Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you 1,000%. This is probably a video I didn't even think I would be making so soon. Y'all made it possible for me to make this video and celebrate 1,000 subs. And I was like, if I'm gonna get to 1,000 subs, I have to make a video, because without those people subscribing or tuning in or liking the streams and sharing it out, I would not even have 1,000 people sub to me in the first place or hook up with my channel. A lot of you guys, you supported me when I didn't think anybody would show up to the streams. A lot of you guys supported me when I didn't think anybody would even turn up or even click on the videos. I know my guy Cobra and a couple other people, they showed up when nobody else did. So they are the real ones. They are the real supporters. And I appreciate that. I have nothing but to be thankful for it. I really want to give a shout out to my peoples like Cobra, Badass Badoon, even people like SYNNASTAR, Kingoftherandoms. The list goes on and on. And it's the exact reason I want to see other people grow, because all in this together. A lot of us, we play video games. We love live streaming. We take passion in helping each other. That's what makes this community great. It feels very nice to have people who come up each and every day you stream or post a video and make sure you're doing well. They tune in to make sure you're having a good day. And what else can you ask for? When you have people like that by your side, and people always come in day in or day out to see what you've been up to or how you feeling or whatever, what more can you ask for? You gotta appreciate that. It's easy to take that stuff for granted, but you gotta remember, they come to see you each and every time you post a video or stream. They might not comment, but they'll watch and support you. And I thank them a million. I thank everybody who clicks on the videos, shows their support, and that alone lets me know enough that they F with me and they rock with me. I remember back in 2023, and it hasn't even been 2 years yet, I hit 100 subs on this channel alone. 100 subs. Could you imagine having 100 people subscribe to you because they like your content? They like the vibe that you give off, and they really want to see you grow. That's what I love to see. You know, a lot of people that make videos don't even make videos like this. We need to let our supporters know how much they really make the channel. If it's not for the supporters or the people who tune in each and every day to watch your shit, then none of this means nothing. None of this is nothing without them. They can control whether things go up or down. So you show as much appreciation as possible to them. I can't thank y'all enough for getting me to 1,000 subs, because I remember, it feels just like yesterday, 2023. I remember when I was just at 100 subs. 100 subs. Barely anybody watched my videos, or barely anybody seen it. And now that I'm at 1,000, it's like, man, we came a long way from where we was 2 years ago. It's almost like I learned so much that I wish I did know a year ago. Whenever you post videos on YouTube, or whenever you do stuff like this, where for just the heck of making content, you're gonna learn a lot of stuff along the way. And I don't really say this, but YouTube is a learning process, like a video game, you know, where you find out things that you didn't know before, and then you look back and be like, damn, we came far, and there's no time for us to stop. So I appreciate everybody that comes by, supports the channel, subscribes to the channel. Again, if it weren't for y'all, my channel wouldn't be at 1,000 subs. And I mean every single person who stops by, clicks the like button, shares, comments, does all of that, thank you. And yeah, it's just crazy to see how much things could change in just a year alone. Like a year ago, back in 2023, I was like, nah, I didn't think I was gonna hit 1,000 subs. 3 years ago, I was like, nah, I'm definitely not hitting 1,000 subs. 2 years ago, back in 2022, I was like, maybe. I was like, I'm gonna give this a shot, see, you know, how it turns out. And essentially, if it didn't turn out the way I wanted, I was like, I'll give it a break, come back to it some other time. But to see how much things have changed in the last year, ever since maybe late 2023 from my channel until
up until now, it's like, man, the view just went up, up, up. And that's crazy, man. I didn't even think people would even watch the videos at a certain point. But that's insane to see that, you know, my channel's getting a higher level of engagement than I ever really thought it was going to get in even a year's time. Thank you to my recent subs and staying saucy and saying, you know what, I'm going to drop my boy a sub and we're going to help him get to 1K. Because I see y'all been making them GCTF videos and live streams, they're going hard lately, man. So shout out to YouTube. Definitely appreciate y'all. We hit that 1K. We hit the triple old digit. I really should say 4 digit. So we in the 4 digits now with a double 10. If you know what I mean. And this is bananas. No pun intended. Hashtag on the road to 2K. No pun intended again. Remember when I first started on YouTube with Sauce God? And obviously, you know, that's my other channel, my one I made before this one. I thought this was going to be easy. And it's definitely not. If you're a content creator, it is not easy. Working a normal job, that's even harder. Once I started to realize that you can level up your content by learning so many things on this platform, and YouTube gives you so many tools that you could use to give your videos some more spice, it made it a lot easier. It made it a lot hopeful for me to want to keep myself into making content, which I like doing. If I'm not mistaken, it was January 2022. That was my first ever time ever posting on YouTube. So that was originally my little YouTube channel, had like 170 subs, something around there. And I was like, no, it's about time I start posting content, or at least trying to do something in my spare time, since I enjoy being at home and playing games, just like many people watch the channel, and start being productive, because obviously productivity, that's fun for me. I felt like I learned a lot. Pretty sure I said this before too, maybe not, but you guys are a blessing, man. Like, I learned so much from doing YouTube and, you know, playing GTA and all around, just in general, being on YouTube all these years. Like, before I was posting content, there was a lot of stuff I didn't even know about content creation. Being on YouTube, I learned so much. Continuing to play my favorite game. You know, you guys taught me so much that I was like, I have no clue of how it works. That's why I say I like to learn from other people, because other people blow your mind. And then you think you got it all figured out, they wind up blowing your mind even more. And that's exactly what the process of learning is. Can only appreciate it, because you learn more and more. And as you learn, you grow. Take that and drop the knowledge on other people. And that's exactly why I make these videos, because a lot of people out there that don't know a lot of stuff about, whether it's gaming, even stuff about guides I make on YouTube. I know that not everybody watches, but if it at least helps one person figure out something that they didn't know before, then that's all that matters. They could take something from it, or take something away from the videos or the live streams or whatever it is. At least they got something out of it. And that's all I want to do. I just appreciate everything, because life has been good. If you have something to say on the stream or the video, whatever, just tell me about it. You know, we all in the same boat together. On the same boat. You know, we all got stuff going on. And I know sometimes it feels uncomfortable to talk about it. Sometimes I feel uncomfortable talking about certain stuff. But at the end of the day, it's all about how everybody's doing. And we gotta make sure we look out for each other. I'm thankful that you guys do that. You guys click on the videos. You guys support me. You don't know how that feels to see 1,000 people who genuinely support you and click on everything you do and watch everything you do and try to support you through your journey, your YouTube journey, as you learn the more things that can help you produce better content over time. That means a lot. A lot of people, they do this and then they wind up quitting because they don't see the results immediately. But that's not what it's about. It's about showing up, you know, even sometimes when you don't feel like it. Create something that can help people and being useful. Be very useful. You know, that's why I do GCTF streams. That's why I do GCTFs. That's why I do glitches in the game now, because if I know I could be useful for people and other people have been useful for me, then it's the whole purpose of the game. Some people subscribe and they may unsubscribe, but again, at least they clicked on the video and they were
willing to tune in. Some people may subscribe and they might not watch the videos, but at the end of the day, that still shows that you're giving me a chance. And if you give me a chance, I'm gonna show you what I got to offer. Anyway, y'all, I don't want it to seem like I'm rambling or anything, but yes, we still gotta get monetized. Cause, you know, I had this channel for going on about 3 years at the end of the next month, and we're still not monetized. I will say a lot of it is my fault. I'll take full accountability, but we're on the road to monetization, and I got a crap ton of more content that can help you guys out with whatever it is, whether it's setting up your chat, even tutorials or whatever y'all want to see, just let me know, and I'll try to see if I'm able to do it. There's a lot of great people in this community that are very respectful, they're very giving, they're very honest, they're very courteous. They show much support. So we all support each other, and I like that. We show so much support to each other, and I definitely wish every channel was like that. I wish we all supported each other. I wish we all got together and say, you know what? It's time that we start helping each other, bringing up each other. Because at the end of the day, we all we got, right? So we gotta, if we want to change, gotta be the change you want to see, right? So support, it goes all the way. But anyways, thank you for the 1,000th time. For getting me to 1,000 subs. This wouldn't happen without all the people that came through and supported and gave me a chance. Thank you. And I hope you have an amazing day. I hope that you could take inspiration, learn a lot as you come. Maybe even teach me some things that you learned, because I'm still learning myself. If you have any questions, drop it down below and I'll answer it. Until then, peace.